another episode of Positive Thinking Equals Positive Results. Hope everybody weekend was great. Mine was excellent. Very busy. A lot of business phone calls. Hello Mark from Canada, and hi Cheyenne from Russia. How you doing? Hope everybody's good. Hi King from England. I had a very interesting week. I've been dealing with some things lately, and the topic is going to definitely tie into the topic of the day. So the topic of the day is about patience, and patience is a very important thing to have in the business I am in, and anything you're dealing with, anything you're facing in life, it's always good to have patience. And I'm not an expert yet, but I've gotten so much better with patience. I'm the type of person that when you work with me, I like to get things done. Especially when you tell me we're gonna do something, I expect it to be done within the time frame that we spoke about. So I'm very adamant about that. I like to work on time, you know, on the schedule. Want to be done and have it good and in great quality and great condition, the best of my ability to be finished with, you know. So I don't like to procrastinate. That's one thing in this business. People know who, if they know me and if they worked with me, I don't like to sit down. I mean, it's good to have your rest and to be ready and healthy and in shape to do and perform at your best. But in this business, I've learned, I will say that I've learned that patience is the key to a lot of success. How is it the key to success? Well, I'll tell you. I'll give you an example from out of my own personal life. Okay, so I was approached by a director, and he is a very rich man, very wealthy. He's done he's produced a lot of films for John Voight, Angelina Jolie's father. I think it's named John Voight. Yeah, Voight. And other people of that caliber. He approached me from my Facebook page, and he was telling me about, you know, film and things that he was doing and he was producing, and, you know, movies that were $8-point-something million, even more than that he was producing, that he had to get producing funds for, you know, for movies and things of that nature. So it was interesting, and very kind person. He was telling me about, you know, how do I feel about nudity. I, you know, don't like it. I can't do nudity because I think nudity is a very private, personal thing for you and another person, whoever you're involved with. He was telling me that he was going to make a film surrounded, you know, the kind of nudity, and it's in it that is art and all that great stuff. And, you know, of course, you know, nudity in the form of content of film, it's art, and, you know, the way you film it. But I was basically telling him that I wouldn't ever do that, and he was like, why not? And, you know, you're a beautiful body, and, you know, it's good to show off yourself, and you get a lot of roles. And I was saying, well, yeah, we get a lot of roles, but after that nudity film, but think about the roles that I would get. It'll be a continual cycle. Just like, that's why it's very important to be patient and wait. Don't give if you're not sure about something, don't give somebody an answer right then and there. Could you do, you know, for example, could you do this? Well, I don't know. I'll get back with you. Let me think about it. You want to analyze that. You want to make sure that it's the right analysis. You got the right equation. You know, you want to make sure you have the right. You don't want to just be talked into something. You want to make sure that it's going to be good for you. It's going to benefit you. It's going to have something else that's going to be. It's going to benefit your life. It's going to benefit your personal life and your career life. It's going to be positive thing to do. So of course you take that job, whatever field you're doing. But for me, I said no to that because I felt like if I did that one nudity role, I would have other nudity, and nudity would probably lead into, who knows, that road, that lifestyle, that road down that way is just a kind of dark alley, at least in my eyes. And I've seen it with a lot of countless girls that I've met who are in the industry, and it's a pretty sad story how some of them come out, and some of them really just need the money, and they just do it and they kind of get stuck. And it's like this kind of lifestyle that they kind of adapt to, and it kind of just takes hold to them. They can't let go because of the money. And if they lose the money, what else are they going to fall back on? Because some people don't have high school diplomas or finished college. Some people, and some have finished college. So it depends on your story, really. To make a long story short, I said no, and I felt like that would lead to other roles, because whatever decision you make in your life is going to be a recurring playing in your life. It's going to come back again. So for instance, if Denzel Washington, let's bring him. He's chose a lot of cool, good movies to star in, and he's been getting better and better and better. You see, you don't want to get better and go back down. You want to always progress. You want to always progress. Keep going forward. You don't want to go back. You don't want to go forward. You know, you don't want to have the seesaw thing. You know what I mean? And sooner or later, you'll be just doing bad films. You know, just like a job you want to have in your life. Okay, well, I'm going to do this job. I want to take this job. Or you're in college. Well, I want to be this person, and it's going to benefit me this way, and I'm going to feel good, and I love this field, so I'm going to do it. So you do it, and you get that degree and whatever you want to be, and it benefits you, and you're happy. Whatever route you take, it's just always good to be patient. Just don't jump at every opportunity that opens the door. There are plenty of doors that knock at my door every day. You know, you want to do this role, we want to do this role, you want to do this role, do you want to do this, you want to do this. And sometimes the money is perfect. Sometimes the money could be perfect, but then it's like something that I'm against, that I don't believe in, that I think is going to harm me. You know, if I don't feel safe, then I can't do something. I can't perform at my best ability if I don't feel safe. I'm actually going to Honduras, Guatemala to do a documentary soon. I have a peace about it. I have a peace inside myself about it. So it's always good to count up the cost before you just jump at an opportunity. Opportunities are great, and they come and go in everybody's life. To me, you know, he was telling me how beautiful my body was and all this stuff, and I was just like, wow, I don't do nudity. That's just the point of it. I don't. And a lot of people will do it in Hollywood, and a lot of people want to be famous, so they're gonna do what they gotta do to get there. Again, I want to do it the right way, and I want to do it with dignity and respect. And I look at a lot of people in the film industry, and a lot of people who made it and did really well, and you know, they didn't compromise or do anything, compromise their standards or what they didn't like to do. They just worked really hard, and it's possible. But it seems like people don't want to work hard anymore, and they just want the quick, easy thing. And it seems like that's how American people are. We're very microwave oven people. We just have everything at our fingertips. And it'll be amazing. It'll amaze me when things go belly up, and when things are gone from our fingertips. What are we gonna do then? Who are we gonna rely on then? Right? Be patient, love your life, no matter what part. Even if you don't like where you are in your life, love it. Learn to love it. If you don't like it, better yourself. Go out and do something else that you want to do. And even if you're not sure about it, go for it. You know, you only live once. But again, like I said, patience is the key to success, because when you're patient and you're waiting, you have time to analyze, you have time to think about what you're gonna do, and then you have a full equation written up. You have a full equation, everything's correct. You can cash in on that. Why you always trying to control me? You are not my boss, that's the O. It's called On the Road to Success, E.W. Kenyon. Alright, so all have ability. That's what the page says. Did not believe this once. I thought that there were but a few who had real ability, and the rest of us belonged to the mob. In the venture to say that it will be almost impossible to pick out a single person in a large establishment who does not have the ability along some line that could make him outstanding if it were developed. If we develop that what's in us, we can be anything we want to be. Almost done. I am detecting the little article for the ambitious man or woman, not for the man who is too lazy to develop what is in him, but for the man who is unsatisfied with anything but the best. There must be an objective. When you find that objective, set your compass and sail for the stars. Guys, I just want to give you that encouragement today from this wonderful small mini book. It's a really awesome book. Positivity, thinking of positive things, being patient, working hard, is all about, it's in the same family of positive, staying positive. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope I can impart something to you today. Again, email me at bambano16@gmail.com. That's my email, my personal email. You're contacting me directly. So email me. Alright guys, love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys same time, same place, right here on Positive Thinking Equals Positive Results. Peace.